Namaste, welcome, and aloha. Welcome to the verse titled The Sage's Lamp of Self Realization, Illuminating the Darkness of Ignorance. In the previous verse, we learned about the supremacy of inner realization over external ritual, as exemplified by Shukadeva Goswami. Now, this verse describes Shukadeva's extraordinary gift to humanity, the Bhagavatam itself. This verse describes how Shukadeva, out of immense compassion, revealed the concentrated essence of all Vedic truth to illuminate the darkness of ignorance. This is a teaching about the power of revealed knowledge to transform consciousness. Let us explore this profound verse. First, the verse in its original Sanskrit, Yaswanubhavamakil Shrutisaраmek, Madhyatma Deepamattitirshatam Tamonandam, Sansarana Karunayaha Puranaguyan. Tan Vyasasunumupayami Guru Muni Nam. 3. These words describe Shukadeva's compassionate gift, the lamp that illuminates darkness. Let us understand what they reveal. Now let us go through the raw form of English translation of the verse. The translation. I approach Shukadeva Goswami, the son of Vyasa and the spiritual master of all sages. Out of immense compassion for those entangled in the world and desiring to cross the blinding darkness of ignorance, he revealed this confidential secret of the Puranas, the singular lamp of self realization that contains the essence of all Vedic truths. This is a profound description of the Bhagavatam itself. Let us explore what this means. Now, let us look at some core teaching of this verse. This verse teaches something fundamental about the human condition and its solution. First, the human condition is characterized by entanglement rooted in spiritual ignorance. Notice the powerful description blinding darkness, tamo endam. This is not ordinary darkness, this is darkness that blinds, ignorance that prevents us from seeing reality as it is. We are sasaranam, those entangled in the world, caught in the cycle of birth and death, bound by illusion. Second, transcendence is achievable only through revealed knowledge. The Bhagavatam is described as Adhyatma Deepam, the lamp of self realization. Not just any lamp, the singular lamp, Ekam, the one essential light, and it contains Akhila Shruti Saram, the essence of all Vedic truth, everything concentrated into one essential teaching. Third, this knowledge must be delivered by a highly compassionate and qualified spiritual authority. Shukadeva revealed this Karunaya out of immense compassion, not for personal gain, not for fame, but out of compassion for those suffering in ignorance. This establishes the essential role of the Guru in guiding the seeker across the chasm of illusion. The verse teaches we are in blinding darkness. The lamp of self realization illuminates the path, and a compassionate Guru reveals this knowledge. This is the necessity of authoritative, concentrated wisdom to fundamentally transform consciousness and achieve liberation. Now, let us look at some modern scientific parallels. This ancient teaching has profound parallels in modern psychology and neuroscience. First, consider the blinding darkness of ignorance. This parallels the persistence of cognitive biases and the brain's default mode network when it reinforces self referential, unexamined narratives that cause suffering. We're trapped in habitual thought patterns, unexamined assumptions about ourselves, and reality that keep us entangled. Second, consider the singular lamp of self realization. This mirrors the sudden illumination of insight, a rapid reorganization of information in the prefrontal cortex. Insight effectively breaks the cycle of habitual, unexamined thought patterns. It's not gradual accumulation, it's sudden illumination. Third, consider the concentrated nature of this knowledge. This concentrated spiritual knowledge acts as a highly efficient informational catalyst, optimizing neural pathways to overcome mental inertia. It's not about learning more information, it's about receiving the essence, the concentrated truth that transforms everything. This is metacognitive clarity, the ability to observe and transform your own thinking patterns, which is necessary for psychological freedom. Let us now move on to some practical application as it relates to this verse. How do we apply this teaching in our daily lives? First, dedicate time daily to focused study of essential spiritual texts. Treat this knowledge as the singular lamp needed to illuminate life decisions and attachments, not casual reading, not entertainment, but focused study with the intention of transformation. Second, select a core text like the Bhagavatam and commit to systematic, deep reflection, not reading many books superficially, but reading one essential text deeply. Aim to internalize the philosophical lessons until it challenges the habitual darkness of unexamined assumptions. Third, actively seek out and engage with a qualified teacher or supportive spiritual community. The Guru's guidance helps interpret the confidential secret and ensures accurate application of these profound truths in daily ethical and moral choices. You cannot do this alone. You need guidance. Fourth, recognize that intellectual understanding is not enough. This systematic commitment to knowledge and guidance transforms intellectual understanding into actionable, self realizing wisdom. Fifth, understand that this is about concentrated essence, not endless accumulation. The singular lamp means one essential teaching, deeply understood, is more powerful than 1,000 teachings superficially known. Now, let us look at how this verse can help our young people. For young people, this verse offers crucial wisdom about navigating modern life. You face the overwhelming, blinding darkness of endless career choices, social media noise, and competing voices about what you should do with your life. Prioritize finding a reliable, essential guide instead of chasing every trend. Treat genuine spiritual knowledge as the singular lamp or trusted mentor that cuts through the confusion. This helps you define your true purpose and build a meaningful foundation early in life. Don't try to learn everything. Find the essential teaching. Find the singular lamp. This focused approach is more powerful than scattered exploration. Now, let us look at how this verse can help our older generation folks. For those with more life experience, this verse speaks to your role as wisdom holders. Utilize your accumulated life experience to deeply reflect on the essence of all Vedic truth. Move beyond superficial details to fully embrace the clarity of self realization. By focusing on this core wisdom, the lamp, you can act with immense compassion. Offer focused counsel to guide younger generations away from their own forms of ignorance and confusion. You have the maturity to recognize the essence, share it, be the lamp for others. This is the highest service you can offer. In conclusion, we can say this verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam teaches us about the singular lamp of self realization. Shukadeva Goswami, out of immense compassion, revealed the Bhagavatam, the concentrated essence of all Vedic truth, to illuminate the blinding darkness of ignorance. This teaches us that we need revealed knowledge delivered by a compassionate guru to transform consciousness and achieve liberation. Dedicate time to focus study, seek a qualified teacher, internalize the essence. The singular lamp illuminates the path. Let it guide you. Thank you for exploring this verse with me. Thank you, Namaste, and Mahalo for joining me in this exploration of this verse. The sage's lamp of self realization, illuminating the darkness of ignorance. Now we will move on to next verse.